Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be stuffing our savings challenges, and we're going to give this money a count to see how much we've got to stuff today. And we are going to be using Donna Powered by Creativity's cash breakdown. I am recording this Monday morning. So we have 2 20s, 2 10s, 1 5, and 1 1. And that means we are stuffing $66 today. So we are going to start with our Prosperity Bear, and this is Donna Powered by Creativity, and this is one of the brick walls that we are doing in our in the village. So we are going back here to our Prosperity Bear. We'll go ahead and pull that out. And we are adding $20 into this today. And I started out with coloring the bricks. So let me go ahead and get 20 of these bricks colored. All right, there we go. So we are going to put 20 in here today, and so far we've got 20, 40, 60, and 80. And that was actually for the live last night. And we generally do it on the Sunday night lives. So we've got 80 in there. Okay, and then we are going to move over. I was asked to be in a collab, and they called it the Save to Give collab. And so it's going to be a year-long challenge, and in October we have Mary Love Country Living. And we've got April's Fresh Start, Kimmy's Corner, Save with Judy, Lisa Grateful Me, Craft and Budget with On, Lady Luck Saves, Budgeting by Dina US, Budgeting with Lysandra, Party Planner Papery, Cash Budget Retiree, Gen X Budgets, Brooklyn L Saves, myself, and the creator of this collab, Chasing Dreams Budgets. And you can go to all of our channels and get these downloads. Some's in Google Drive, some's on Ko-fi. This one here, this page here tells you which month everybody's going and who they're giving to. And then on this page gives you all the information on how to actually send the money to these individuals. So like for Mary Love Country Living, she's doing the Okataha Gospel Church, and at the end of the month we'll send that money over to her. And with her challenge, you actually got the challenge itself and an envelope. And then April's Fresh Start is Toys for Tots. Kimmy's Corner is doing Shriners Children's. Save with Judy is doing St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Lisa Grateful Me, hers is going to care.org, and you can it's supporting a family poultry business. And with Lisa, you got an envelope to go with hers. Craft and Budget with On is doing the SPCA. And that actually cut off on whose that one is. So let me go back here and look real quick. This is Lady Luck's Saves. This one is Budgeting by Dina US. Save the Children is Budgeting with Lysandra. Party Planner Papery, cancer.org. And then Valerie over at Cash Budget Retiree is going to her church at the Heritage Church. And then, I don't know if I mentioned her, I may not had. This one is from Gen X Budgets, and she give you an A5 and an A6 dashboard. And then Brooklyn L Saves is for the Chips Soup Kitchen and Women's Shelter. Myself, and this is going to Feed My Sheep Ministries. Chasing Dreams Budgets is doing the American Red Cross. And that's all of the challenges. And so I have 15 that I'm putting in this today. And I forgot, I already had 15. So we're actually going to be marking off 10, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30 of these today. I'm actually going to put this in the envelope that she provided. And I had it wrote down, and I'm not, hers is actually going to the Penny March. So when you send the money to her, the church, you put in a memo line, Penny March. I believe I've got that correct. If I don't, she can correct me. So we're going to mark off 30 of these, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have one more to do, and actually what I'm going to do is I have a couple of dollars over here in the drawer. I am actually going to go ahead and pull that out. I'm going to go ahead and mark that off, so that way I can go ahead and get this in the mail to them. Oops. So instead of putting this in the envelope, I'm going to put that in the back of my cash tray, so that way I will take care of that as soon as we're done here. And then we are going over to Save with Judy. This is her Sunday with Friends. Okay. That actually goes with that. I guess I'm going to be doing that today. So today I have, I'm going to put $30 towards this Sunday with Friends. And then when I do my budget in my next video, I will go ahead and get this caught up, and then we'll be caught up with that. So far in the month of October, we saved $62 with Sunday with Friends, and I will finish taking care of that. And so that, let me get rid of that. And then this dollar here is actually going to the Penny Challenge. And the Penny Challenge is from Hey K Budgets. But I don't have my envelope out. So let me grab my marker. And we're going to color in $1 here. There we go. And then I'll just leave this in here. I didn't realize it was going to be all over the place like this today. I do apologize. So we've got this one, and I'm going to be adding 10, 25, and 26. That actually should complete that, I believe. We'll count as we go. So that is the wrong end. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 22, 25, and 26. All right. And this was a Thanksgiving collab with Donna Powered by Creativity, The Crafty Saver, and Lisa Grateful Me. And with this one, we have got it completed. And we have saved $20, $30, $45, and $46 with this challenge. And I believe that's all that I have today. So I'm going to set both of those right there so I can take care of that. And I believe that's all I've got for my savings challenge video. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.